Austin, the state capital of Texas, is undergoing an era of rapid transformation from its low-rise profile in the middle of the 1900s to its high rises and high-profile structures today. Approximately 20 structures are planned for Austin, altering the city's skyline significantly. The city of Austin is now undergoing 5 significant construction projects that are scheduled to be completed by 2030. Austin's future is being built right now, with 5 major projects spanning the south side of Lady Bird Lake and the Northeast Tech Corridor, which will all be completed within 2 decades. A mixed-use development plan for the Upper East Side entails building a 425-acre complex on Palmer Lane that will cost $1 billion. Within walking distance of Samsung Austin Semiconductor's facility, it will be located in the heart of the Northeast Tech District. Austin's Upper East Side is the name given to the neighborhood by its developer. It is expected that the first phase of the project, which consists of an apartment complex with 312 units, will be completed in the spring of 2018. A 150-acre wooded preserve will be included in the development, as well as 2,000 multifamily units, 466 single-family homes, 3 hotels, 319,000 square feet of retail and restaurant space, and 810,000 square feet of office space. It is anticipated that the development will be completed by 2028. The next plan is the Texas Capitol Complex Master Plan. As part of the initiative, state agencies will be consolidated and a pedestrian mall will be constructed along Congress Avenue between 16th Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Both of these goals are part of the Texas Capitol Complex. According to the Texas Facilities Commission, the $895 million project will be completed in 3 phases. A 2-story water utility plant, a pedestrian mall, and 2 new state office buildings are scheduled to be built in the next 1 to 2 years as part of the first phase of the project. It is anticipated that the second phase will be completed in the year 2025. A third phase may also be included, although neither the financing or the schedule have been determined as of yet, but it is expected to be completed around 2030. Aspen Heights Partners has started exploratory discussions with the Austin City Council about Health South and its parking garage on Red River Street, which has the potential to act as the district's catalyst project. In the plan, there would be open spaces for anyone to use, cheap housing with several bedrooms, and affordable daycare on site. There would also be room for live music and dart venues. Approximately 3,000 new jobs are expected to be created in the neighborhood over the next 10 years, as well as an increase in property tax income and land value, as well as an economic activity of $800 million over the next 10 years, according to research commissioned by the Downtown Austin Alliance. Dell Medical School, Dell Seton Medical Center, and the redeveloped property that used to belong to Health South all make up the rapidly expanding Health Innovation District of the city. This district is where academic, business, and public tenants come together to work on new health policies, systems, and products. The South Central Waterfront Framework Plan was approved by the Austin City Council in 2016, and it will guide the redevelopment of 118 acres along Lady Bird Lake over the next 20 years. Austin American Statesman is located on one of 32 separate private lots in the neighborhood. With a total cost of $252 million, the initiative aims to create connected green streets, public open spaces, and 530 additional affordable housing units. The Statesman site will be redeveloped in a way that includes several buildings, some of which will be as high as 40 stories. Barton Springs Road will be extended from South Congress Avenue to East Riverside Drive, and 12.5 acres of public space, one of which will be a waterfront park. As part of the project management, the Austin Economic Development Corporation will establish a tax incrementary investment zone, also known as a TIRZ, to facilitate financing. In order to do so, the Austin City Council would need to provide its consent. The TIRZ makes use of future tax revenue to fund new development instead of paying for it. Furthermore, the intersection of Riverside Drive and South Pleasant Valley Road will be home to a 97-acre mixed-use development, as well as 400 affordable housing units. It will have 10 million square feet of offices, stores, hotels, parks, and residential properties. Construction is expected to happen in stages over the next 20 years, with the first work starting in 2023. Several public parks and urban trails will be accessible from the development, including the Ann and Roy Butler Hike and Bike Trail. As natural boundaries, Guerrero Park and Country Club Creek will surround the development. Additionally, it will be served by an upcoming light rail route that is being developed as part of Project Connect. Nevertheless, gentrification has been criticized in the area and has raised concerns. Defend Our Hoods, a local advocacy organization that Austin police have stated has overlaps with the Antifa group Mike Ramos Brigade, protested zoning changes for the site, which its members call the Domain on Riverside. Austin police have stated that Defend Our Hoods overlaps with the Mike Ramos Brigade. Additionally, the student government at the University of Texas at Austin requested that the Austin City Council vote against the alterations or find a replacement for the inexpensive student housing that is already in the region. A crane can be seen dotting the downtown skyline due to all of the ongoing construction. In the planning stages are dozens of new tower projects, one of which would be Austin's tallest building with 74 floors at 98 Red River Street. The vertical expansion planned for downtown will effectively cause the area to more than double in size. Furthermore, the kinds of developments coming to Austin will help to set the market apart from those in other cities. Numerous towers are planned, and most provide a combination of office, residential, hotel, and retail space rather than catering to a single purpose. As a result of new construction possibilities, the downtown area of Austin may become an 18-hour city, where personal and professional activities are conducted in close proximity to one another because residents and businesses are seeking mixed-use alternatives. That's all for today's video, guys. What do you think of today's video? Tell us your views in the comment section. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next video. Until then, best of luck and goodbye.